What is going on YouTube? This is your boy EmeryReigns here, coming at you live with another Dead or Alive 6 related video. Really just a more general DOA video as a whole. This is going to be live streamed obviously, so I'm going to be taking some comments from the comment section that I'm getting here. But essentially, I want to ask you guys in the stream and on YouTube as well, what is you guys like about DOA? What makes it so that, I know that there's people out there that play multiple games, some people play both 2D and 3D. Do you like it because it's a 3D fighter? Do you like it because of the unique triangle system? Do you guys like it because of the stun system? I want to know what makes you guys like DOA as a series, essentially. I actually have a list of things here that I'm going to go through for me. There's like a top 3 things that I have here. The main thing I love about DOA is the triangle system. It's very original. You know, it works in a triangle system, which means that it's like a revolving door. Something's always going to beat something. Obviously, holds beat strikes. Strikes beat throws, and then throws beat holds. So it automatically always goes in a loop. It goes in like a non-stop loop. So something that you do can always counter what someone else is doing. It's not completely cut and dry. Like a game like Tekken, where it's kind of like, oh, you got to throw break, and you know, even though throws do beat strikes, they take priority if you have frame advantage, but it works a little differently with DOA, obviously, as you guys know. So I think the main thing I love about DOA is the triangle system. It makes the game original from other fighting games. After that, I would have to say that my next favorite thing about the game is like the presentation, the characters. Just, we all know the DOA has always been a very nice, clean looking game. It has a very glossy kind of texture to it, especially now. DOA 5, they kind of went away from that and went with the more realistic look. But however, I do like the fact that DOA has always had a really great presentation. It's really easy on the eyes. The characters look great. The stages always look great. And you know, obviously DOA 6 has its issues, right? I'm not saying DOA 6 is a perfect game. Obviously, it's not. But it's still a DOA game. You know what I'm saying? It's still DOA. It's still original in its own right. It might not be a perfect game. However, I do feel like it still has a couple of things to offer. You know, DOA fans were very upset with the current state of DOA 6 because we love the game. It doesn't necessarily make it a horrible game. It's just not an amazing game. You know? And again, you know, it's very important to understand that, you know, even though DOA 6 is not the best DOA in the series, it's still an original game and it has a lot to offer. Like I said, DOA is not the perfect game. It's obviously got its flaws, but you know, like I said, I think the DOA has a lot to offer. As you know, maybe not DOA 6 as an entry in the series is not the best one to look at. Like, if someone were to ask me, like, hey, what's your favorite fighting game? I can't just say DOA because that can classify all of them. I would have to say DOA 2 Ultimate. I feel the DOA 2 Ultimate is the most perfect game in the series. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments from the stream chat here. Somebody said it's the hold system. They love the hold system. Again, that's a part of the triangle system as well. Love DOA because it's fast-paced for sure. I definitely heard people say DOA is so much more fast-paced than Tekken because constantly you got people countering you, you got people throwing you. It's just very fast-paced. Gameplay, the game system is phenomenal. The triangle system is badass. The attention to details, real-life fighting style. I know other games do it, but DOA makes it look so fluid like VF. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but VF is a very, very fluid fighting game. Some of the animations may look a little dated, but, you know, Virtua Fighter is definitely one of the most fluid fighting games I've ever seen. Even today, if you go watch it, that game looks so fluid. It looks perfect. I think there's a lot of negativity around our game right now. I think that there's a lot of things about DOA that obviously don't look great for the community because of what the game is going through right now in the media and everything. But I wanted to kind of make a video that is going to kind of shed some good light on the series because DOA has not always been in this state. DOA has not always been this way. Obviously, all of you guys know that. DOA at one point was a game that was talked about, and you know, other than a couple of booby comments, it was something that was very well spoken of. So that's going to do it for the videos, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe on this, and leave your thoughts. And definitely be sure to let me know what your favorite DOA in the series was, and also be sure to leave your thoughts as far as what makes you love DOA as a series.